Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Nana Jacinta, or you call me NJ. Today I'll be teaching you a very easy way to achieve transparent brown soap. As you can see my hand through the soap. So I made this soap with just 5 ingredients. This soap is very simple to produce. Don't allow anybody to make you feel that this soap is difficult. The only problem I have with this soap is that it's expensive to produce. So for you to venture into this soap as a handmade soaper, you should know your environment. You should know that this is what your environment can afford, okay? Because what you are doing is business, not charity or some kind of showcasing your hobby or what you know how to do best. So I made this soap with 100% tallow oil, and guess what? Our foam slathered very well and it foams perfectly well because of the presence of sugar. This soap contains very high quantity of sugar, and sugar there serves as foaming booster. Sugar serves as a lathering agent and also helps our soap to shine. So if you're interested in knowing how I made this soap, let's go there. So in the black bowl is our caustic. The white water is the water for our caustic soda, okay? You measure water for your caustic different from the water for your sugar, okay? Just screenshot the measurement at the end of this video. Just watch and learn. So first of all, we'll start dissolving our sugar, because sugar is very difficult to dissolve in the water, okay? You have to mix for a while for it to dissolve, okay? And we are dissolving our caustic as the last thing, because we need the hotness in our caustic to cook this soap, okay? I really do not want to cook this soap, but normally it's okay to double boil it, but I do not want to cook. You're going to be seeing it at the end, okay? Once you're done dissolving your sugar, you set aside, you dissolve your caustic, okay? Now remember, in this kind of soap, in short, in all kinds of soap, temperature, I keep saying it, temperature is very important. Hot caustic, hot oil. Cold caustic, cold oil. You know, if you don't have a thermometer and you know you can't measure, just go with this hot. I can see the hotness of the caustic, okay? Now our oil is also going to be hot. All right, now start introducing your caustic into your oil, not the other way around, please. Gradually pour, don't pour immediately. Some of you complain of foaming while introducing your caustic into your oil. I don't know how, I've not experienced that before, okay? Mix gradually while you pour in gradually. When you pour, you mix, you pour, you mix. It's not something you pour at once then start mixing, okay? So you give the soap a good stir and cover it, okay? Mix very well. Even if there is water at the bottom of the batter, of the soap batter, don't worry, continue mixing. Give it a very nice stir and cover, because we do not want to lose the heat. We want to cook this soap with the heat from caustic soda. Don't forget that. So we will leave the soap for a while and allow the soap to cook, okay? While waiting, you should also be mindful of the soap not caking up. Don't leave it for too long. As you can see, I've opened and I'm turning again. You can see water. Just look very closely, but continue mixing. I'm so happy I got what I wanted. I don't want the soap to have grains. I don't want the soap to have seed, so that I won't go and start cooking with external heat. I want to cook with the heat of caustic, and that's exactly what I am getting. By the time I'll be introducing my alcohol now, because we'll be using alcohol for this soap, by the time I'll be introducing my alcohol, everything will be loosening up, okay? So because I've not gotten the consistency I needed, I have to cover for the second time. This time around I was even pressing the cover so that the heat will not be going out. Okay, so I opened after a while, and this is also what I got. I think I am okay now with this. All I need to do is to stir very well. Okay, so this is our alcohol. Our alcohol will be dissolving all the soap batter and loosen it up. Okay, if this does not loosen up, it won't be transparent as you saw earlier. Okay, so let's gradually introduce our alcohol. At this point you should mix gradually, okay, to reduce bubbles at the top of the soap. Okay, as you can see, our soap has loosened up. Are you seeing it? Our soap has loosened up. So you mix and mix. After adding our alcohol, the next ingredient to introduce is our sugar solution. Are you seeing how clear our sugar solution was? So you mix. Don't worry, we're going to be scooping out the bubbles. Now we add our glycerin. See, glycerin in this soap is optional. They said before I made my findings that you must add glycerin. See, glycerin is there to moisturize your body and leave it hydrated. That's also the work of sugar. And this alcohol alone have made this soap transparent. So the transparency of this soap does not 100% depend on glycerin. Okay, to save cost, our advice, you should not add glycerin if this is just for laundry. Okay, or you can add a very little quantity. I added 100 grams. I added 100 ml here. You can add as low as 50. You can add as low as 30. You know, just to get more moisturizing. But glycerin is not necessary on this soap. Your alcohol and sugar alone has given you the transparency you are looking for. All right, then how clear your oil is also has a long way to play in the transparency of this soap. I am telling you all this for free. So we scoop out the bubbles on the top of the soap. You can as well use a spray bottle to spray some alcohol on it, but I wanted to scoop some first because I want to use it and wash. It's also it can wash plates. These bubbles you're seeing here, they can wash plates. Okay, so we take the soap to our ready-made mold, prepared mold, and we are pouring it out. Are you seeing how transparent this soap is? Even without glycerin, I'm going to be making this soap without glycerin. You're still going to see how bright the soap is going to be. Okay, so save cost. Know why you are adding things you're adding. There is already sugar here, and there's already glycerin, and there's already whatever that does the same work. You are increasing your cost price. Study your ingredients. Even if I am your teacher, I've given you ingredients to make your soap. On your own, you have a smartphone in your hand. You have a smartphone for you to be smart. Okay, browse on the work of those ingredients so that you will save cost. If you have 1-2 ingredients that does the same work, leave the other one, use only one. Okay, now this soap is very, very expensive. Like I said, my area here, they want affordable things. Okay, so this is me using my spray bottle to spray some alcohol to clear the remaining bubbles at the top of the soap. Okay, our soap is ready. Allow the soap to harden for 24 hours or more than, because it's a very light soap. Some stay lesser than 24 hours. Okay, depending on the batch you made. When I made little batch of this soap, it hardened in 8 hours. Now this one stayed up to 24 hours before it hardened, depending how big or small the batch is. All right, so guys, it's the next day. Let's cut our soap. Ta-da-da! My small but unique cutter. My small but beautiful cutter. So let's cut. So guys, are you seeing how beautiful this soap is? Who wouldn't buy this soap? The soap is very clear and beautiful. Okay, you can still venture into this soap and try and look for a way to reduce this cost. Okay, this is what 1.5 liter gave me, but I get more than this if I'm doing my normal laundry bar. I get more than this in 1 liter. So this is what 1.5 liter gave me. So someone like me, I can't make this kind of soap except for my family, or I want to gift it to somebody. But if it's for sale in my environment, But soap is expensive now. Do you know, one woman saw me and be like, do you know there is no longer 150 naira company soap in the market? So handmade soapers, you people have to wisen up, okay? Wisen up. Start allowing these women that own store to cheat you. They will cheat you and go and buy expensive company made soap. They will want you to dash them your own, but they will go and buy expensive company soap. And you know why? Your own will even finish first in their shop before the company, or because people want affordable soap. So be careful. Increase the price of your soap, increase the cost. If you can't increase the price, you reduce the size so that you will have profit. Okay, chemicals are increasing in price every day. The prices of chemicals are adding up, and these women want to still buy this soap the same price. Okay, you either increase the price or you reduce the size. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Meanwhile, today is my birthday. Happy birthday to me, guys. Please wish me well, subscribe to my channel to support me. Thank you, and see you on my next video.